thought it was a fun time at the movies. Is it a great movie? No. But I had fun, so... There you go. Yeah. Get over it.
So, nah.
Well, a guy who had fun, he was like, yeah, so yeah. I liked it. Sue me. Kiss my ass.
You in the Air Force, right?
Yes, sir.
You ever dust stars before?
No.
Oh, dusting stars.
Yeah, we dusting some stars right now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, you like that, huh? Yeah. All right then. Let's dust some stars in. My man's excited about it. You ever used Stardust before?
No.
You haven't? Well, let me tell you about it. Now you got a phone, right?
Yes, sir.
What kind of phone you got?
iPhone 5S.
Got the iPhone.
Yes, sir.
Well, you just in luck, my friend, because you can get this app, Stardust. You can get it for your iPhone. Even if you had an Android, you can get it for that. And only thing I would ask for you to do is to get it through our link, stardust.app.link/double toasted. Now, I imagine you're here because you like the movies, right?
Yes, sir.
You love movies?
I love movies.
I bet you love talking about trailers, too.
Oh, what trailer came out?
Oh, see, look at that enthusiasm right there. I bet when you talk about movies and trailers and TV shows, I bet you can't shut up, can you?
Yeah.
I bet people, yeah, I can tell. I bet people want you to shut up and you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what, again, that's why this app is great for you, because you get the app, you press the button, and you can give your reaction in 30 seconds or less. That way you're happy. You're telling the world about your opinion. Other people are happy because they finally got you to shut up. And everybody wins. So go ahead and get the app today. And what we're going to be reacting to, the Stardusters are going to be reacting to, we're going to be watching their reactions, is, we just saw this and we were so close but still kind of split on The Predator.
Come on, man. I had a run-in with a space alien.
This fucking guy is crazier than the rest of us. What the fuck was that?
That's the thing that killed my men.
Oh, and a lot of people said that, well, I don't care if you didn't like it, did kind of well this weekend. So somebody liked it out there. Martin was one of them. Martin, you thought the movie was a matinee.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and see what the Stardusters think. And we're going to start out with, Martin, do you know Tim?
Tim loves movies?
He loves movies, man. I see you know him. Yes, Tim loves movies. Looks like he didn't love this one too much. He gave it, well, I don't know. That's a pretty good rating right there.
Might have to change your name, Tim.
Oh, Tim just doesn't love that movie or this movie right here, yes. Well, let's see what he has to say, because 3 stars out of 5, not really bad. Yeah. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Over the last few days, I've been met with nothing but disappointing reviews for The Predator, but I went into it expecting not a lot, and I wound up enjoying it. So, sue me. I liked it. I thought the gore was fun. I enjoyed the humor. I thought it was a fun time at the movies. Is it a great movie? No. But I had fun. So... There you go. Yeah. Get over it.
So, nah.
Well, a guy who had fun, he was like, yeah, so yeah. I liked it. Sue me. Kiss my ass.
He's mad. All his friends didn't like it.
Right.
He's been defending himself all night.
Right. I had fun. You can't measure fun.
Looks like you're not having fun doing this reaction right here. You know what, man? I even like the way he said it, because he said, if you go in with low expectations, then you'll like it. It's not great. It's okay. So fuck you. Really, man? Look at this. Can you imagine waking up to him looking over your face? I don't give a fuck what you think about The Predator.
What?
Yeah. You didn't like The Predator? Man, get the fuck out of my room. All right, Tim, let's move on to Hitch Brick. Hitch Brick.
Hitch your brick.
Hitch Brick did not like this. 2 stars out of 5.
What's up, guys? So I watched The Predator tonight, and that shit sucked. Come on, man, for real. It was super funny, to be honest, but it was like a parody of The Predator. I don't know, it was way too cheesy. The writing was lazy. Most times I was asking myself, and what about this, and what about that? Not recommended. Definitely don't waste your time.
Okay, I know we talk about people being high all the time, but really, look, he's in a red room.
Hey, he's developing film. I'll do this review, okay? That's clearly what he's doing.
Developing something.
I mean, I'm laughing because he's like, it's very funny, but it's cheesy and I don't like it. I love that guy's accent.
I do too.
I would hang out with him, just listen to him talk.
Oh, I would too. I would go watch movies just to hear
Yeah.
his review afterwards. Like, listen to it, man. I got to play this again. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I'm like you, man. I love that accent.
What's up, guys? So I watched The Predator tonight, and that shit sucked. Come on, man, for real. It was super funny, to be honest, but it was like a parody of The Predator.
You don't parody the Predator.
It's like Scarface and Ricky Ricardo at the same time.
It's like Scarface and Ricky Ricardo. They smoke weed together. Did a review.
cocaine.
Come on, man. You're like, come on, man. The Predator.
The Predator.
Fly Predator.
The Predator.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I agreed with him most of all. The writing was lazy. The jokes were lazy to me. I mean, he laughed. People were laughing when we saw it, but I agreed with that. I was like, yeah, this is not the strongest thing in the world. When it comes to writing.
Yeah.
Can I interject something?
No.
Like,
Go ahead, man. I'm just messing with you.
So the movie's not good. I'm not going to really argue against the humor parts of it, but I liked the mental health kind of aspect of the film in a way. I know a lot of people were criticizing that part, but I don't know. I feel like portraying mental health, like they turned autism into a fucking superpower, and I was like, all right, like you can have one way or another. You can go with it or you can not go with it.
Well,
but the way they went about
that kind
like,
of theory has been floated around.
Right.
Yeah.
People have just gone, no. You try raising this kid and then come back and tell me that.
I'm sorry. I mean, for all the autistic people that look at this guy as a hero in the movie, I'm just gonna tell you that's what they did was stupid.
So now you're calling autistic people stupid.
Yeah, how dare you?
Y'all take because my opinion remains. You ain't gonna get me in the corner and be like, no, I'll take it back. No, that was great what they did. No, hell no.
All right, Norm McDonald, just move on to the next one.
And if you liked it, I'm like this man, Rain. If you liked it, you're stupid too. All right, man. Cody Curtis. Let's hear what Cody Curtis has to say. Ooh, he did not like this at all.
Alrighty, let's talk about The Predator, shall we? I hated this movie, from the execution to the direction to the dialogue to the script to everything. Everything about this movie, I flat out hated. It's a piece of garbage. I think it needs to be burnt in a bus fire. The movie was boring, it was slow, none of the action scenes worked for me. This movie as a whole just flat out kind of sucked from beginning to end.
The whole time I just kept thinking, what shampoo is he using?
Yeah, what product does he have going on? Because
Yeah.
I think he spent the first couple seconds of this just grooming himself.
Yeah, well, did you see the bounce in his hair?
Yeah, the bounce. I was looking at who does his laundry. That shirt is white.
This guy got so much style, man. Like, I'm sometimes you can have so much style, it's distracting. Like, I didn't really even hear the
What did
review.
you say?
Yeah, one button undone all the way down right there. Hairless chest.
But yeah, a lot of people are coming out of this saying, and I believe him when he says that. I just did, because people who didn't like the movie, people will say, well, you just wanted your version of the Predator. But some people are really saying a valid point. Look, it doesn't mean that other people can't like it,
Right.
But that dialogue is stupid, whether they meant to do it or not. I mean, there was some bad dialogue in this movie. And, I don't know if it worked all the time having the comedy in there, so I can see how that could throw people off. But, again, like I said, a lot of people, they enjoyed the film, so somebody liked it, like my man right here, Martin, somebody who finally is on your level with this, Calvin Wick. Calvin Wick gives this 4 out of 5 stars.
Well, guys, just got out of watching The Predator, and
I'm fucked up.
Dude, this movie is so much fun. So much fun. I loved it from beginning to end. It's funny as hell. It's action-packed. It's a little gory and stuff. And it's a great movie. I'm really surprised how good Shane Black did it. I love Olivia Munn. That's half the main reason I saw the movie. Everybody's great in this movie, so check it out, man. This is worth the theater. IMAX if you can.
Where's your car?
I'm saying he's not gonna find his car.
Yeah, he's like spinning in the parking lot. Watch where you're going, man.
He looks like a drunk Damon Wayans right now.
Because it starts out with him leaving the theater, and then he's in the parking lot, and then he just starts turning around.
Yeah.
There's different cars.
I think as he was talking about it, he decided to go back and rewatch it.
Yeah, he said IMAX maybe, and then he's like, oh.
Yeah, man.
It's funny because those last two reviews were so diametrically opposed to each other.
Mm-hmm.
If you only saw those two, you'd go, I don't know what to think.
Well, again, that's how it's going with the film right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very low score on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it's down to 30s now.
Yeah.
But there are some people who actually do like the direction that they took with this. I think that, like Martin thought, if I've seen so many people do this really serious Predator that they're almost kind of repeating themselves. To see them bring in the comedy is kind of refreshing. I don't think it worked all the time, but I do think like, all right, this movie is so. I'm not gonna say the concept is dumb because you can make any concept work, but the things that they have been doing with the Predator have not been, the most intelligent things.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, I think the movie's sloppy, and it could have been tighter. I like messing with Sammy, but it could have been tighter. At the same time, what was written there as dialogue was very funny to me, and I had a fun time through most of it.
I don't think it's anything where people need to go at each other. Some people actually like it. I mean, because the movie's such a different tone. I think it's polarizing with people. Especially with the fans that are out there. I got more in your camp though.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I
didn't like it. I wanted to, but I didn't. So that's the worst part.
Well, there you go, people. The best part though is that you can sign up for the app right now. Get it from the Apple Store, get it from Google Play, and get it through our link. Stardust.app.link/double toasted and tag us at double toasted.